Yo, what up? Gonna go to that little blue building. See if those weird people are outside. They usually are. Man, kind of crazy though. That whole place, that whole environment. Streets are empty. Not that much foot traffic. Yeah, so if anybody asks, what am I doing? I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, I just find that place pretty interesting and creepy. There was a robot at the big part. Stuck there yesterday. Crazy. Wait, stuck where though? Across the street by their art. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, over there at the detention center. Crazy. Yeah, those things are everywhere. Pretty sure there's gonna be like dozens more, hundreds, thousands of those things. Yeah, streamers following the Cartero. From getting stolen, man. Well, one thing with these cars is that you have to babysit them. Just think of a child, and you always have to keep your eye on them. You know, security measures, and don't leave them long in public. You know, definitely don't take them to the movie theaters, the mall, you know, for a few hours at the mall and stuff, because you know, teens and everybody's gonna be there, so it's gonna get scratched, it's gonna get dented, it's gonna get stolen. busted windows. So what I've been doing, which kind of sucks, because you're not supposed to do that to like a materialistic, object. It's not healthy, but you have to babysit it, be with it. Yeah, so, and then, good alarm, quick release steering wheel, kill switch, either for the ignition or fuel. But yeah, but one thing you can never escape is vandalism, because there's always going to be somebody around the corner who wants that car. They can't have it, and they'll just mess it up because they can't have it. Oh yeah, kind of sucks. Keep it in the garage. I mean, that's the thing though, is that, people are going to admire the car. Like, there's been times where I'd walk up on a car, take pictures, I'll kind of look inside and everything. So you can't really be like super paranoid about it, because people do admire him. Like good people, like good people admire the cars. So, like if they look sketchy and they're looking around, watching their back, their head's on a swivel and everything, they're all close to the car, then yeah, that's a problem. But there's loads of people that just like them, like this C63S. I'm right here streaming it. I might get a little bit close because I like that finish, but it doesn't mean, I'm up to no good. But you kind of have to like have good judgment, Yeah, I mean, that can get annoying, when they want to buy the car. You always have to tell them no. Believe it or not, like, I had a lot of people wanting to buy my old Toyota. It was 1984 Toyota Corolla. And I always had like elderly guys like ask me. I've had like probably 10 people ask me when I was just trying to chill. Teslas are everywhere though. Yeah, you're not gonna get that with the Tesla. Let me see, I bet there's gonna be Tesla right here passing by. Nope, nothing, no, not one, but yeah, Teslas are just so common. When they see a nice little GSR Integra, they're gonna be like, oh dang, that's dope. 84 Celica, oh yeah. Hugo, what up? But yeah, but I kind of got like sick of the whole babysitting of cars and stuff. Like after the DC2, my GSR was gone. I immediately got the what is that? The RSX, and I was actually a little bit relieved when the car was gone. Because I was kind of like, man, if it's totaled, my GSR, that just means that I don't have to worry about it no more, And then I got the RSX, and then I immediately had to like babysit that thing, which I'm still doing now. The security guard see me and he just walked away. But yeah, so, and then at the end of the day, it's a materialistic object. You just have to treat it like that, But yeah, 84 Celica. Those Celica Supras, right? Those are actually pretty nice. It's like Frank Sinatra or something. Yeah, if you were just lounging right here. Look at that thing's kind of creepy looking. It's like a lion, right? RS6 is also a keeper. One time. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty dope car. I mean, probably not as desirable as a DC2, but definitely a keeper. More comfortable, for sure, but maybe not as sporty though. It doesn't break as many necks. Put your smart car in there, pickup. That'll be crazy. A few guys could probably pick that thing up. $483,000 miles, all stock, crazy. Even the intake, you have this stock intake box. Manual's somewhat theft resistant. Honestly, I don't know about that, because the people that are doing engine swaps, you know, if you have a Type S and they have a base and they want a Type S engine, they see your car, most likely they could drive a 6-speed, but that's kind of like the sucky thing though. Maybe back in the day. Man, you need an intake on that thing. That's like the #1 upgrade you can do. I'm surprised you don't have an intake on it by now, unless you just got it. Oh yeah, what the hell? Yeah, if you put an intake on it, like a cold air or like a short rev intake, it'll be a totally different vehicle. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've driven other RSX, you know, with bolt-on, so like I'm probably telling you something you already know, but if you haven't, you have a totally different car that you haven't even experienced. I repaired it. Let's swap. Lost mileage. Yeah, so this place, I don't know. I was chatting it up with you guys and the vibe wasn't really there, the creepy vibe. Somebody lost their hat. Great American. Let me see, 0 to 60 was the same, just louder? No. I mean, unless there's something wrong with my car, I don't know. But my car was actually very sluggish. And VTEC, I couldn't hear it and I couldn't feel it. And then once I went with the short ram intake, it was like twice as fast. Debbie, what up? Yeah, it's a pretty impressive engine though. Like those heads flow really, really well. And with the roller rockers and everything, better than the B series. But the B series is still, you know, a different animal. You definitely hear the VTEC kick in. Yeah, for sure, but I don't know. You probably... I thought that was a freaking ambulance for a second. It's weekends here. What up, man? Just pulled out, smash the like button. Hell yeah, thanks. Yeah, we're just circling this this creepy blue building right here. Am I going to the detention center? Most likely. Let me see. I'll be there Wednesday. Yeah, I'll go Wednesday for sure. And then no stream tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment. Yeah, is anything going on over there at the detention center? Is there no King's protest in center soon? I don't think so. I think there's gonna be a huge protest on I think September, I believe. September 1st or something like that. Oh, okay, probably later on tonight. Yeah, like the last time I was here at this creepy building, I went to the detention center. I got there like in 25 minutes. You can't beat the metro, the rail. It would have took way longer in the car to get to downtown. There will be a freeway. Oh shit, crazy. So Debbie, do you stream or have you gone to the detention center? I think last time you said you were in East LA. But yeah, but since the raids kicked back in, there's definitely less people on the road. $1 million Rising is a new group. Join, crazy. So that's like another group of protesters.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. He came up, snuck up on me. He's just scoping me out. Cause look at, I have the whole setup right here, the gimbal. Yeah, it's like no kings. Oh, okay. I'm not really that sure, honestly. That was a huge turnout. So, and people came out of state for that one. So, let me see. I had to go yesterday, drop off fine. 12:30. No one was in. Oh, okay. Balloon Hands, what up? This is the cult of Scientology right here. It was quiet. Oh, okay, so have you ever been there, like you drove there or like you busted there or and hung out? Yeah, you should go. Like since you're like pretty into it, you should probably join or something. Be pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely a call. This place is weird. They have that building too right there. Never hung out there. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever want to go, let's stream there. We could set up your account, your YouTube, and you could stream it. It's always cool seeing new creators. Yeah, for sure. I know, it's such an eyesore. It's crazy. And they try to like make it blend into the sky, but it's just like, what is this place? They have a camera right there, that white thing. There's really nothing else to do over here. It's crazy. I wonder if they'll trip if I sit down right here. Oh, shit. But that guy definitely passed by me the second time to try and scare me off. That's what he did last time. Exactly what he did. Different person, same tactic. So yeah, they've closed the building. Oh, okay. You ever been inside the building? No, never. This building, no, it's probably pretty haunted though. It's an old school hospital. Gilman Springs Road. Where's that at? See, that's it right there. Let me see. It's actually a little bit different. You see those where it says Scientology right there, their logo? And it has like modern windows up there. Oh, that's actually the same. It's a little bit different. The windows are different. You have it in Banning, California. Oh, okay. Really nice property. The window open right there. This element's always here. This lady's all looking at me right here. You see it? Yeah, like it just popped out of nowhere. They're in the blue building across the street as well. Yeah, right here. They own a lot of property around here. Yeah, a bunch of buildings on Hollywood Boulevard too. They have one in South Central, I think off of Broadway. RDX right there. I wouldn't mind getting one of those. That one blue, it is pretty ugly. Vermont and Manchester, see, you know all about it. That's crazy. And it looks like an old building too, like you can see like antennas on the top or something. On the bad AC issues. AC don't work. That's kind of a common problem. You just gotta find the leak. I got fed up with AC issues, so I learned how to repair it myself. That's what everybody has to do. Pretty easy too. You never realize it matched the sky. I bet these people don't like being recorded. My old CRV had AC issues. Yeah, the O-rings, they go bad. All the little fittings, hoses, you know, those the press fittings. A lot of times it could be the compressor, but usually it's just a leak in the system. It drains, you know, the R134A, and it cuts the switch, so the compressor won't turn on, and you'll burn up the compressor. It's expensive. Not the components are broken. 6 to 8K to fix an AC system. You could literally go on Amazon or eBay and buy the hose for like $20, $19. And like the manifold set to evacuate the system, you could get it on eBay for like $120. Like, just look at tutorials, and you could do it yourself. You could do everything for under 350 bucks. Or 300, I'll say. ...2005 Civic, nice candy white. So everybody has Hondas here, hell yeah. Scientologist pulling in at 350, and then you learn something that you can fix any vehicle, you know. Well, the first thing you got to do is find the leak, repair it, and evacuate the system. That just means put it on the compressor, suck out all the air. That's basically sucking out all the moisture, because you can't have moisture in the line when you add the refrigerant. So pull the vacuum and check if it holds vacuum. Check for like 20 minutes. If the needles don't drop, then fill it up. You gotta be learning them ways. The component is broken, you don't need to replace the compressor, condenser. It all depends. It could have a pinhole leak in the condenser. I think finding the leak would probably be the most challenging, but they have dies where you could put in the system. Look, she turned away. She's seen the camera and went and across the street. See, she looked back. Jesus, that's crazy. It's just the camera. I mean, it's not even like nothing bad. She was scared for her life. All the major systems are leaking, according to them. So you have all these No, I doubt it. They're just telling you that just to replace everything. They want you to replace a condenser for $800, a compressor for $1,200, pull the vacuum and all that, another, what, $650? Yeah. You could have one leak and all the refrigerant will leak out, and that'll be all the problems right there. It's just one leak, one hose. Or you might just have a bad compressor. You know, the clutch is not engaging. When you turn it on, start the engine, check the compressor, look at it and tell somebody to turn on the AC and check if the compressor starts spinning, the inside part. It's got a magnetic clutch. And if the compressor comes on, that could just mean that you're just low on refrigerant, because if it was completely empty, it wouldn't engage the clutch, because it's got a fail-safe where it won't engage the clutch with no refrigerant and that PAG oil. Man, this is a long street. Oh no, there's a light down there. I mean, a long block, I meant. See, so according to Honda Bulletin, the root cause are the new refrigerant. What year is this? What year vehicle? Honda did not test. Rage character, what up? That's weird that there's even a new requirement for refrigerant, because I remember the old cars had R12. Not FDA. I know that was Food Drug Administration, but yeah, the EPA. They're like environmental protection or something. 2018 Civic. I had no idea that they switched the type of refrigerant. So that's probably the issue. It swelled up the O-rings. I mean, you can still get it going though. Just you could buy the kit, the O-ring kit, yourself, and just take off the hoses, the hard lines. You know, that's what I did on my old GSR. I rebuilt the whole AC system. Go through your steering wheel and all. What do you mean? Well, have you tried just putting refrigerant in there, like one of those quick, refrigerants, and just put it on the low pressure line and try and fill it up? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's R134A. That's like standard. After easy to get to. Yeah, it's not that easy, but I'll probably go the other side. Yeah, you definitely have to like take out some stuff. So it looks like it's if it was on check if it's a recall though. If you said that that particular refrigerant caused the O-rings to to swell and crack. What was vehicle model here? One, two, three, four YF. Oh, okay. I had no idea. Yeah, that's a whole different type of refrigerant. So I'm not even sure if you could even like buy those. Like, no, it's not recall. Double check. Dealer. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess everything from 2016, right, and older is R134A. And then in the 90s, they had the R12. I remember I fell down right there. It was a crazy ass situation one time. Like, you guys are not gonna believe. So back in the day, they didn't have these cutouts for the ramps, right? It was just all the way, a curb. I jumped off the curb right here, and I thought it was a ramp, but I just went and I flew over, and I landed on my shoulder, knocked the wind out of me completely, gasping for air. I went up. I think it's Lexington or something. No, it's Fountain. And once I got right there, a guy got brutally hit by a car after I got up and went there. After he got hit by the car, I looked up and I seen like a turquoise, what is it? Like not an asteroid, meteoroid or something. I don't know. It was just a crazy night. One thing after another. I'll never forget that. And I was just like 16 or 17. I was like, what the hell's going on? So in conclusion, I found them boycott Honda. Why not just get an older SI, an 8th gen SI? I mean, it would be a pretty good idea to ditch the 18.
Also, I used to hate that car.